all ages. Guess who's back? Look, everything's straight here and everything all on the line here. I got 9 subscribers to this channel. Philip Holmes, hey Holmes, hey Holmes. I need more subscribers, and I am not going to post any more games on here until I get some. And if you do not, and I repeat from the bottom of everywhere, get me more subscribers. I am going to show up and I'll be in your closet. I'll be in your pantry. I'll be in your living closet. I'll be in your shower with the curtain closed. I will be in your basement. I'm just kidding. I won't be in your basement. Or in your shower with the curtain closed. Or in your pantry. Or in your closet. Maybe in your kitchen cupboard maybe. But I'm back tonight. It's Thursday night. And we're going to have a blast with Deus Ex. And it's so funny. Every YouTube video I go to on this game, nobody can pronounce it. Nobody. It has to do with the Greeks. Zeus. The human in the machine. Look it up. And Socrates. And all those interesting characters that had to do with Greek mythology. Zeus. Wonder Woman. Kratos, God of War. And now we got Adam Jensen, aka, but he's not from Zeus. He just has a whole hell of a lot of mechanical parts that I wish I had. And I can go show some of my people who I am and what I'm all about. Anyhow, enough of being phony. Anyhow, you guys out there in La La Land, in YouTube land, La La Land, I don't know where I came from. Just, you know, when you're good at something, you're good at it. You don't stop until somebody stops you and says, "Hey, you're not making any frickin' sense. The heck you doing?" I don't know, man. I'm just going and going and going. I'm going in a 50-mile-an-hour lane, 150 miles an hour, like a bat out of hell. Ain't nobody going to stop me. Nobody. This is by far one of my favorite games, my top 10 favorite games. God of War series, Rockstar Grand Theft Auto series, maybe Red Dead Redemption, not too sure. Max Payne. Let me see here. One of them was Mass Effect until they went and killed off Shepard. And I repeat this, not bringing back Shepard. And it just makes me go crazy. I think the sky is falling. No. And, you know, I'm ranting on, and that's what I do best. I rant. And sometimes I rave. Sometimes I do both. Rant and rave. And that's a pretty hard task to do. I'll tell you why it's a hard task to do, because I thought it was a very easy task to do when I was a kid. And I specified when I was a kid, 21, 19 through 24, 25, 26, around there. I thought it was so freaking easy to rant and rave, and it wasn't. I had so much crap come down the pipe and hit me like a dead fish across the face. You wouldn't even be laughing. You'd be like, what the? Who is this guy? Who is Patch661? Well, Patch661 is a very long story, and it dates back to the 80s. Before there's Wi-Fi, before there's YouTube, before there was cell phones, when we still had our phone connected to our frickin' wall in our houses. And I'm not going to go into details of what I told my son's mom. And my son knows who he is. There's a whole bunch of love and respect coming your way, son. I love you very much. And I love you forever, no matter what. I indicated to my son's mom that Patch was going to be worldwide come, in the next decade or so. And 22 years later, Patch is now worldwide. Coming to everybody who wants to go on PS4 Live and kick it with the Patch and Philip Holmes. That's me. My name is Philip Holmes and I don't give a crap. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And like my gamer tag says, Canadian by birth, gamer by choice. Now tomorrow's Friday, and tomorrow is our payday, and I don't know if I'm going to get payday, that special little heist there for me and my son to play, or if I'm going to get Grand Theft Auto 5. I did, to get Mafia 3, give away my Grand Theft Auto 5 game, and it was supposed to be my son's. And what I did was I went out and bought another copy, and I gave it to my son because I am just that kind of father. I'm talking my head off here, and it's 8 o'clock in the evening. I don't get any visitors coming on here, any views. They come on my channel and look, hey, I got a whole bunch of stuff on my YouTube channel, dating from music videos to wrestling videos to cooking, cleaning, doing the whole enchilada. If another enchilada is right beside it, then if that's not going to happen, then there's going to be a Big Mac and fries and a Coke. And on the other side is going to be an order of A&W Mama and Papa burgers with fries and root beers. And like I said, I don't get carried away again, because that's what I do best. I get carried away. And the very interesting part of the fact is, on my YouTube channel I got everything. I got wrestling, I got cooking, I got cleaning, I got how to do it, how to get through the games, game tutorials from as far as the eye can see. I got like 200 videos that I've liked, and another 300 videos that I've subscribed to, and only 9 have subscribed to my channel. So I can't stress this more than I can ever stress it ever again, and I probably will. Is going on to 8 minutes into the game, and I'm talking my head off, so I need you guys to listen. Get people to subscribe. Pass the word out. This is Patch. This is Phil Holmes, Canadian gamer and frickin' enthusiast and frickin' crazy Canadian cat right here. And pass the word out, man, because I'm coming, and I'm coming 150-fold. Now you may say, hey, that fella is a crazy guy, and he's whacked out of his gourd. No, I'm not. I was whacked out of my gourd probably way before you were even thought of. And that is the bottom, top, and middle line. I guarantee it. And you want to bust chops with the Patch? You want to bust chops with me? You leave me a comment. I'll read that comment. And I respect and I give you love to all my little lemon drops out there, that hey, you got my love and you got my respect, because you came on this channel, you said, look what this guy's doing, look what this guy's trying to accomplish. I'm trying to get this channel off the ground. I need at least 300 likes on some videos. I need 500 likes on other videos. And I need them today, this weekend, next weekend, in the coming months. I need people to turn their head and say, who is this guy, Phil Holmes? Who is this guy? What is he all about? What's with the crazy background? When you get on there, you feel like you're in a forest with a sky. That's my background. That's what I picked. I could have picked something prerogative. I get a picture of a half-naked girl licking a controller. But that ain't me. That was me over 25 years ago. That ain't me now. Foresty is something like out of a poem, something out of nature. So y'all get back to me, and y'all let me know about my channel. I need to get this word out, and I need your help in doing so and getting this word out and telling the gamers out there and telling all the YouTubers out there, check out Philip Holmes' channel, my channel. I'm going to be doing more content. I'm going to be putting more games up. I'm going to be putting more likes up. I'm going to be subscribing to more channels. I'm going to get people noticing who I am. I want people to notice me. I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. And you got my love, and you got my respect. From this day forward, this is what this is about. 20 years ago, we didn't have this. 20 years ago, we didn't have YouTube. And we barely were scraping the finances of an internet. We had a home computer, and it costed $2,000 to $3,000 to have a home computer in our homes. $3,000. You know how insane that is? You know how many small countries in the globe, in the world, we could feed on $3,000? And what Microsoft has made in the trillions? And what Google has made, and what Facebook has made, and what has YouTube has made, out of the billions of dollars, and yet there's children in Africa, in Venezuela, in Afghanistan, all parts of the world that are starving to death and are on death's door, and that have lost their parents to AIDS, and they're orphans. And yet here we are with a tablet in our hands, with our head smashed into the tablet screen, and we are so null and numb and dead from the neck down that we can't look up and have a simple conversation with each other. We have to have a conversation on the screen. You have to have a conversation saying, hey, this is me. I need to be noticed. Never mind all the starving children in the world. Let them starve. Let them die. And that's not empathetic. That's not empathy. And just think 20 years down the road, and you think about this hard when you're reading, when you're playing this and you're watching this game, that what if in 25 years governments outlawed the internet, and if you're caught being on the internet around the globe, you'll be put in prison for the rest of your life. What if they outlawed tablets? And what if they outlawed smartphones? You stick that in your pipe and smoke it and see how you feel in the morning. A lot of nasty things go on out in this world, but we choose to smash ourselves and our beings right into this screen called a tablet or called a smartphone. That was my rant for the day for 2017 of January 26th, 27th, 2017. I'm what my friends like to call old school. I was taught respect from my grandmother. I was taught respect from my uncles. I was taught respect from my mother. And I was taught respect from my grandfathers. And I also allowed myself to become a gamer. Because by birth, be thrown into a situation that I couldn't control, called FAS, fetal alcohol syndrome, and attention deficit disorder, ADD. I have those two combined together, passed down from my mother to me. And my psychiatrist, because I'm crazy, said to me, that is typical behavior of somebody who has ADD and FAS, is to engulf themselves into a PS4. And before this was PS3, and before that PS2. And that's how long I've been a gamer, and longer, if that longer, before Sony ever brought out a PS1. Before Wii ever came out, before Xbox ever came out. And I stress this 150%. Sucks box. I hate Xbox. I hate Microsoft and what it stands for. I will always be 150% pro PS4 and Sony. Those are my beliefs. What I stand for. Even though most of the games on here I post suck, and I've had kids on here come on and tell me, you fucking suck. Pardon my language. You suck. And I don't come on here to, regardless if I suck or regardless if I'm a pro and I got a whole bunch of platinum trophies and I don't. I come on here to play and enjoy myself and have a good time. So we're going on to almost 20 minutes and I'm still ranting and raving on here and nobody has come on my channel. Not one person. I'm going to check out and see what Phil Holmes is doing, aka Patch661's. This is my third time playing this. I will not play Destiny. Destiny was going to come out with Destiny 2, and I mean, those gamers out there, you know, you don't like what I'm saying, you can always log out of there and go somewhere else. I look at somebody else's channel instead of listening to my ranting and raving. So we're talking about Destiny and Activision and Bungie, and all of a sudden, not a year and a half ago, if y'all had a camera, I'll be showing you this Destiny, the Taken King. I have my PS4 game here and it's collecting dust. Bungie announced a year and a half ago, we're going to release Destiny 2. And we're going to get Destiny 2 out before Grand Theft Auto 6. And then, not 2.5 weeks later, the spokesman for Bungie said, no, we're not going to be going the route of Destiny 2. We are going to be going the route of a DLC for Destiny. And outrageous, outlandish prices that Bungie has slapped on all of the customers out there that are gamers for their DLCs. Yet DLCs and updates and all that come from Mafia 3 and Rockstar and Grand Theft Auto 5. Don't charge for the DLCs. They're just automatic. Now, because I'm switching ships here, and I'm sure you want to catch on. Now, with Grand Theft Auto 5 and Rockstar, Rockstar was going to release Grand Theft Auto 6, And their lead voice, Ryan Gosling, who is also a Canadian, like me, is up for an Academy Award. And about 25 to 26 years ago, the Academy said we would never ever give a Canadian an Academy Award. And then all of a sudden all the controversy came flying up about minorities. There's not enough minorities, not black actors and actresses getting nominated for Academy Awards. It's all white. And last year in 2016 and 2015 were all Caucasian actors and actresses that got the order, pardon me, not the Order of Canada, got the Oscar at the Academy Awards. And this year, 2017, there's Canadians up for grabs to get the Academy Awards, and also 6 to 9 African American actresses and actors for the Academy Awards. Well, things are changing, and I think that's one of the reasons why Rockstar put Grand Theft Auto 6 on hold, was because of Ryan Gosling is being nominated for the Academy Award, and that's huge. If he wins the Academy Awards coming up at the end of the month. I think that's maybe one of the theories I have going on in my head, in my brain, that Ryan Gosling is going to be awarded the Academy Award, so they want to shelve Grand Theft Auto 6 until he does so. On another note, a long-time executive from Rockstar, was with Rockstar for 20 years. She resigned, she quit, and that indefinitely shelved Grand Theft Auto 6 because of her resignation, because of her quitting. So it looks like we're not going to see Grand Theft Auto 6 until at least 2020, 2018. So we got DLCs coming to Grand Theft Auto 5. And from what I heard, Grand Theft Auto 5 for story mode. Ooh, story mode. Look out Trevor, look out Franklin, and look out Michael. For story mode for Grand Theft Auto 5, they released that after Red Dead Redemption 2, they're going to be releasing for DLC. For story mode for Grand Theft Auto 5, a new DLC that involves zombies. The zombie apocalypse is going to invade a city near you. So it's going to be very, very interesting when they release that DLC. And guess what? Going back to Destiny and going back to Bungie. Shame on you, Bungie. Shame on you, Activision, for charging outlandish and outrageous prices for the Destiny players that love and respect Destiny. I will not ever take that away from my fellow gamers. The amount of love and respect that they give each game that they play. They are so dedicated. I've not seen a more dedicated group of people around the globe that have so much respect for these developers and gaming companies. And then Bungie turns around and slaps them in the face by giving outrageous prices for the Taken King and other DLCs that they're going to say, yeah, you want to pay $31. You want to pay $42 for this DLC. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I said, nope, I'm not, nope. I mean, none of my friends on my channel, on my friends list, rather, play Destiny. So, I mean, why should I? It's not worth it. It's a ripoff. It's a cash cow. And it's absolutely utterly disgusting. from my point of view. Now I've been ranting and raving on for 25 gosh darn minutes here, and still nobody has come onto my channel and checked me out. And that's why I need to keep on give me some help here and get pushing out the videos, cranking them out, letting people know, getting people educated on the path of Philip Holmes and his channel and his group of sophisticates. Or should I be so daring and say his group of immortals? No, I've never ever said that I'd be the one to walk on water. I've never said I'd be the one to cast the first stone. That's not me by choice. By choice is me being a gamer. And like I said to each and every one of you who views this, I give you my respect and I give you a ton of my love, because I have nothing but respect and love for my gamers out there that are gaming, and the passion you guys have for this. Because the last gen was okay, this gen is incredible. And when I first poked in last week, 7 days ago, Deus Ex, I was like, oh my gosh, look at these graphics, you know? It's mind-blowing. And then I saw the graphics on Uncharted 4, the installment on Uncharted, and they were breathtaking. And I put in Grand Theft Auto 5 before I got rid of it, and I couldn't just get over the graphics are so breathtaking. You couldn't help but fall in love. And then you got the countless songs on Spotify, a countless music that you can grab on there and listen to throughout the day is phenomenal. You didn't have that on last gen. And I mean, a month ago my PS3 broke down finally, so I don't have a PS3. I used to have a PS3 and I had a PS4, and finally it broke down. I turned it on one day and I got the red light death, beep 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 beep. I said, oh my gosh, what's going on? I pressed the button again, beep 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 beep, and I was like, do I have a game in there? And do I have a game stuck in there? So I got a second PS3, and you gotta download or upload the update for the PS3, and it won't let me do that on the PS4. Piss on you, Sony. And I mean, I only went on my PS3, not the game. I went on my PS3 to go on Facebook and download movies from Vheed. That's VEEHD. Vheed. And make a long story short, after 29 and a half minutes and going on and ranting and raving, and that's what I do, that's why they call me Patch, that my TV upstairs, I got a big gigantic screen TV upstairs, but it's not HD. And last Christmas, 24th, 21st or 22nd, I had the receipt somewhere around here when I bought it. I was so excited to get my PS4. Like, woo! Got a PS4! Party! Yeah, I'm like life of the party. You should have seen me 25 years ago. Anyhow, getting back on subject, I took my PS4, my brand new PS4, up to my room, and it said HD cable. I was like, oh my gosh, you gotta be flipping kidding me. Oh my lord, don't do this to me. I don't have an HD TV. I don't have a flat screen TV. I got an old gen TV. And my mom, because I live with my mom, has an HD TV down in the living room. So I have my PS4 hooked up to my mom's HD flat screen TV. So, yeah. And before you start harping on me about my mom, and I know you will, there's a ton of you out there that do it, and I'm not going to mention who you are because there's no names that are going to be mentioned on here because no names are necessary. That's how I play. That's how I operate. I am a mama's boy. I love my mother because my mother raised me right. And my mother raised me to love, and my mother taught me respect. And anybody wants to have words with me, you just let me know. And I guarantee this. When it comes down to my mom and my family, that's my business, not anybody else's. My mom is 73 years of age. I'm looking after her because she looked after me when I was a child. And it's just called returning the favor. If I had a microphone in my hand, I'd drop it. That would be a microphone. That would be called a pipe bomb. Now, I'm sure you don't need me to tell you and preach to you on respect, love. I'm sure your parents taught you just fine. So I asked in one of my other videos, I can't remember which one, about God of War, the new God of War game that's coming out, and if you guys can leave comments on if you have the exact date on the release date for God of War, because this cat right here is going to be getting God of War. I'm a huge God of War fan. I love Kratos. I'm not sure if he loves me back, but that remains to be seen. I'll let you know if I ever find out, though. And DLC for this guy, for Adam Jensen, is $15.99, and it's payday tomorrow, so it's really tempting to get a PSN card and grab that DLC for Deus Ex. But anyhow, it's 33 minutes on. I've been talking for 33 minutes. And one of the main reasons I came on here tonight was to ask my gamers, my fellow gamers out there in YouTube land, pass the word. Tell them who's coming. One man against the world. Patch661, aka Philip Holmes. That's me. I'm coming. Head on. So like this particular game that I'm playing right now, smash that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. The whole enchilada. The whole kit and caboodle. Because come on, hell or high water, by hook or by crook, I'm going to get this channel off the ground. And I'm going to get subscribers, and I'm going to get followers, and I'm going to get the whole 9 yards. I'm going to get noticed. I'm a gamer by choice. I'm going to let you guys watch me play, and you guys let me know. And like I said again, thank you very much. From the bottom of my old heart. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Because I'm coming like a tidal wave to a TV, HD TV near you. Now that sounded scripted. I guarantee flipping to ya, I got no script in front of me. I did that all from the heart, baby. Now, again, and I'm going to keep on repeating myself until I get this going. Please enjoy, please like, and please smash that subscribe button. Pass the word, my fellow gamers. And I will do unto you as you do unto me. I will like your channels. I will subscribe to them. And I do watch your content that you post. This is Philip Holmes from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Signing off. Please enjoy the rest of my game content on here. It's just about reaching the 45-minute mark, and when it does, I will be logging off. It's about as much as my brain can take. Like, ooh, too much of Adam Jensen. Get out of my head. And what? Oh, just wait a second. Hello? Hey! What the heck? Just a minute.
Hello? This is Elmo Monster from Sesame Street. Hi.
Elmo! My God, what the heck? How you doing? Wow, oh, you gotta go? Okay. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, man. Hey! Hey, Elmo. Check out my channel when you get a chance to, okay? You have to go back to Sesame Street? Alright. It's Philip Holmes on YouTube. Give me a look, give me a holler. Give me some likes, give me some love. Thanks, Elmo! Bye! Ow! I had Elmo on here. Oh my Lord! I gotta go. I enjoy the rest of the. Oh my God! I gotta go tell people. Thank you very much, guys. I love you, and nothing but respect out to you. And hey, I just had Elmo on. Huh?
No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion, that's all.
Janus changed my identity, gave me purpose again after VersaLife ruined everything for me. He helped me see things I'd never seen before.
Like what?
Like how some conspiracy theories aren't far from the truth. After Panama, I didn't believe any of that shit Picus News kept spinning about the incident. About what caused the incident. Then things got real bad for us Augmented, and Janus gave me a chance to set it right.
By going after the men in the shadows.
By working with you. I keep thinking about what you said, about framing ARC for a break-in that makes them look like terrorists. A VersaLife researcher shows up dead, poisoned just like Rucker? Are we talking bioweapons here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you,
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Going to be in Gollum City.
He told me as long as it takes. He's coordinating with state police. Just a moment.
That explains... Hang on. That explains why he went home to change first. He keeps his personal feelings. I picked up a trail on a human smuggling ring just on the fringes of Gollum.
Access granted.
Well, there you have it, folks. It sounds like you Solution 3507 may be the solution the world is looking for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective. This leader in fair, unbiased
Take a hike, Agent.
Located in Prague, the bank's iconic blade facilities hold the largest and most secure.
I heard about your fuck-up with Rucker.
Remind me, McCready, how many ex-wives do you have again?
Number 4's in the wind. So what happened? Mr. Non-Violence show his true face and finally come heavy?
No. Rucker was hit from the outside. All I could do was watch it happen.
Shame he won't be giving us any answers.
Not directly, no. What about you? How's the Dubai investigation coming?
Oman is stonewalling me now, giving me some shit about regional jurisdiction. Miller's rung the bell with Mandalay, but until it gets sorted, I'm sitting on my hands.
Well, it seems we both have our challenges today.
Yeah. I'm an optimist, though. Something will turn up. Gotta trust your gut, right? An ex-cop can understand that.
Have you gotten word from Singh? He managed to turn up anything in the desert?
He's back in Basra now, digging where he can, but he might as well be kicking over stones. So far, he's come back with sweet FA.
No, that's too bad.
Yeah, well, what can you do? Hurry up and wait. Isn't that the old soldier's credo?
Right. I'll see you around, McCready.
Sure.
Sources inside the R&D campus tell me, however, that
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this
The
check?
NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
This is different.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Place call, Hong Kong Alpha 10, priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the Council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
I'll see what I can do. Later, man.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
I need to speak with Director Miller about my investigation. Thought maybe he was in the NSN. You?
Same. Only just leaving him a message. It's about Vince Black, our organized crime division head. I'm worried. I was hoping maybe the director had heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.